And it's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of American Legion Radio, RallyPoint.com. Have a chance to talk to Army Senior John Abercrombie. And John, great to see you. You had a big kick on Saturday, 37-yard field goal in overtime. And tell us a little bit about the game experience.
It was a great feeling. I mean, going out there and we wanted to keep it going, so we went out there with the team and tried to get it through the uprights, and that's what we did. So.
Well, that's what you did. I was once a place kicker in high school, so I feel like part of the union. It's a specialty. Tell us a little bit about where you're from and why you decided to come up to West Point.
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and actually both my parents are West Point grads, and that was a pretty big factor in my decision. Throughout high school, I was looking for I was either looking to go play college football somewhere or just come here, and I decided to come here and be an Army officer.
Hey, that's great. Tell us, what do you study academically?
I'm a chemical engineering major, and I enjoy it a lot, actually. It's fun.
Well, boy, that's we have a couple of chemical engineering majors on the team. I know Ken Brinson, and we enjoyed watching Blake Wilson. He was physics major, and you worked your way up. What was it like just working your way up and waiting for a turn to get your chance to be the primary kicker?
I mean, that's all it was. It was just a waiting game. I just kept being consistent. Over the off season, I worked a lot on trying to get a little bit more distance on my kicks, just to get my legs stronger, and I finally got my shot this year.
Very good. Well, you got the Ranger jersey on, and do you have a particular drill or preparation during the game, so you're always fresh, ready to go for that big moment?
Not really anything too crazy. Sometimes I'll get on the bike. Sometimes I'll just hit a little static stretch on the sideline before I go and hit some field goals into the net, but other than that, just normal stuff.
Hey, just got to ask you, what did your parents do in the Army?
So my dad was a field artillery officer, and my mom was an ordnance officer, and they got out around 10 years.
Oh, that's great. Well, please say thanks for their service to our country from everybody at the American Legion. And John, what would you like to do in the Army?
I'd like to follow my dad's footsteps, be a field artillery officer, and see how far I go.
Well, my dad was a field artillery officer going out of World War II, and we visited Fort Sill when we were out with the team in Oklahoma, and that's a great place. And the Undersecretary of the Army said they got some big plans. They got some new equipment coming in that maybe it's there by the time you're there. John, great to see you. Best wishes from everybody at the American Legion, RallyPoint.com.
All right, thank you.
Pleasure. It's Ken Kraetzer.